As we are home and unable to perform in public, we've been working on a project named Emergence. This is a collaborative effort giving our artists an opportunity to work at home, creating new material that we will release online. I think there's comfort in numbers. We don't get to have numbers right now. And I think people are generally looking for a solace in others that feel the same way as them. Right around February or March, we were planning for a regular bi-yearly concert called Images. And Images is a concert it's a collaboration with all the artists, the dancers and the visual artists and poets and so on. And then COVID hit, and we had a meeting and said, we need to do something else. This isn't going to work. We're not going to be able to play for audiences for a long time, probably. We started rethinking, and the committee came up with this idea that maybe we should do something virtual. And we finally came to the name Emergence, meaning that eventually all of us are going to come out of this.
We are living in a time of so much division. We are literally divided by COVID. We can't see our families. We can't hug our friends. We're divided by racial injustice, Black lives versus blue lives. We have this toxic divide in politics that is just causing all the division to be wider. And my hope is that when the Emergence project happens in person, that we will be in a time of humans coming together with more inclusion and more tolerance and more connection and a healing of the divide.
Because of the coronavirus, we're limited to very small things in very limited spaces with very limited resources, and again, I keep saying it, that resulted in some really interesting things that wouldn't have happened under any other circumstances.
I think that part of the collaboration and part of creativity is that artists really need other artists to inspire them, to help them move forward with what they're doing.
Tom and Chris and the musicians in particular, who have just worked over, it's quite a few years now, to make this thing evolve, not to just let it tread water doing what might be expected, but to evolve it into something that's as vital and really kind of necessary in this time when we're all so kind of confined. It just sort of opens everybody's world up, and I think that's a wonderful thing.
I really look forward to taking all the things that have come out of this project and bringing it back to the full orchestra and saying, okay, we know a lot more things about each other. We know a lot more things about what we can do, and we have all this new input. Let's see how it happened. Let's see how let's take that and see what that becomes with the full orchestra and with the full process. So that's pretty exciting to look forward to.
Awesome to watch the process. My dad is someone who seems to just always have a project. He always needs to be doing something, and he has such a focus on community and collaboration, and that's just so inspiring to me.
To have the joy of working with some people very closely was very healing, was probably what got me through this.
In the meantime, this medium, Emergence, has been a great way of getting our music out, getting our work out, be it in dance and visual art, obviously music, poetry, whatever it may be.
Music is what I do. That's my life. And if I don't do it, I diminish.
To participate in something like this and to be able to collaborate with other fellow artists, at a time when it's really, the concert halls are closed. And so what we have right now is Zoom. What we have right now is the internet. And I have some news for the audience out there. performing music performance, live music is not going away. There'll be so many things that are going away after this pandemic is over. Live music is not one of them. As amazing as the internet is, and as amazing as Zoom is, it's not going away.
So picture us as a chrysalis, and inside this chrysalis are all these artists and all these ideas. And as the butterfly starts to emerge, you see this new being, which is very colorful. And that is all of our work coming out of this.